Good evening. Well, it's evening in the game. 9:08 in the morning, my time. And if you remember, we bought a new plow, and so we'll tab into our tractor. We'll go get our new plow. All right. We'll go to field 20 and we'll start that up again, and I'll pause the video. After a few rows, this plow is different. It's a two-way plow, but it has also another command. You can slew it to the left or right, which makes it quite useful. We're doing field 20, and a few rows are done already, so yay. I will eventually be planting barley. Look at the size of that thing. Let me bring up the commands. Okay, we have to lower, unfold. Alright, so I definitely want to unfold it. And then you see the very top of the controls, you have a slew left or right. And I have no idea what that is. We're going to have to do a few rows. Okay. I think we got it, except my coffee's cold. All right, we'll raise. We'll we'll turn that over. Now do we have to also lower? All right. So we don't have to turn the, we don't have to slew it left or right. We just raise it with V and flip it with B and then run down the field again. This takes a much bigger swath, and once I get used to it, we'll have a lot of plowing going on in a single pass. Okay. All right, I'll see you in just a second when this field is plowed. All right, last pass, I guess, I think. Okay. Now as that's rotating around, we'll go and check. Field 20 shows plowed. Field 20. Yeah, well, look at that. I missed a few spots. Is it worth it to go find them in the dark? No, it's not. Okay. All right. Alright, we're folded. We'll go back to the farm. And barley, I believe. And we'll I've decided to buy the bigger cedar. And the reason being, I don't mind doing it, but I'm not taping, not recording part of the session because it's just dead boring, and I just want to get through it as quick as possible. Well, oh, I could have gone back further. Let's see if it'll reach. All right. So, sewing machines, select. So, you know, the Vader stat does 6 meters and cultivates. And it needs 180 horsepower. This Vader stat does not cultivate. This horse needs 270. Okay, so it's not going to work. So it's the Vader stat. Buy. Yes. Okay. Back, back, garage. Oh, I can't do it from there. Okay. Okay. I have to choose, I think that's canola. Alright, we're gonna do the radishes first. Alright, we're full. Okay, we're going to plant radishes on this field. And if you've noticed, I turned back the clock to 5 times speed. Okay. We'll unfold it. Lower it. Get into a little bit better position. And we'll turn it on. Oilseed radish going in the ground. It'll be daylight by the time I finish this field and we can get on with the game. Stay with me for this pass, and then I will see you in a minute or two, a second or two. All right, the field is plowed. I mean sown. Of course it's plowed too. Headed back. Time is back on 1 scale. And we'll wash this. Let's try something. Okay. I think maybe I like that. All right. Let's assess the situation here. We have a field of grass. We should go check on it. And actually, we'll take the weeder. Plan on weeding the grass. And we'll start the weeding and call it an episode. I believe we should have grass grown at the first stage. I just learned, and I have not verified this, but with grass, it doesn't require the 3 stages of fertilization. Do not know if that's true. So we're going to go ahead and do it. We could do a little test. We'll fertilize it 3 stages this time. And then not fertilize it the next go around and see if we get the same number of bales. Yep, we've got a stage of grass grown. So, as you can see, yeah, the first stage of grass is there. All right. We're going to unfold this thing. Fertilization is a little hard to see in this game. We'll lower it and we'll start it out. I go straight down and you're looking for the color change. So it is being fertilized just with the weeder. Just stay with me on this. It's such a small field. We'll be almost done. And if I haven't explained it, why did we grow grass? We need grass to feed the sheep, grass and hay for the cows, and we're going to achieve that hay by, I believe, and I could be wrong, baling the grass. And then we'll achieve the silage by baling and wrapping the grass. So we'll have grass, we got to pick some up. Hay, we have to bale the grass, and silage, we have to bale and wrap the grass. So you see three things to do with grass, and we are done weeding. Head back to the farm. Actually, we won't head back to the farm. We'll head to field 20. The next order of business will be to weed the oilseed radish. Once the weeding is done, we'll cultivate it into the ground. That's stage 2. Then we'll plant the barley. When it grows to its first stage, we'll weed it, and that's stage 3. Then we'll just wait for it to grow. Okay. So remember, oilseed radish. We'll weed it, and then we'll cultivate it as we sow barley, and then we'll weed the barley, and then we'll just let it grow. In the meantime, our grass will probably hit full grown, and if it doesn't, we'll do a little logging until it does, and then we'll do the harvesting, and we'll have straw. We'll have grass, and we'll do the baling and wrapping, and we'll be well on our way. If I'm wrong about the grass and baled grass is not hay, then I will buy a tedder, and we will have to ted part of the field that's flipping the grass over so it dries out and it dries into hay. I can't get that information, even though all the information is here. We want grass and hay. Grass can be cut with a mower, it can be gathered with a loading wagon. Okay, this is hay. Hay is dried grass with a tedder. It can be then put into bales. This is the symbol for hay. It's grass with a little sun over it. In other words, it's dried grass. I think when you bale grass, you bale this grass, it looks green, you get this symbol. So we shall see. That'll be our test. With that, I'm going to save the game and sign off. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you like, and subscribe. It helps me keep more videos coming. I will see you on the farm.